What's up YouTube, it's your boy M8trix21 back with a new episode of Fresh Kicks, where we talk about upcoming sneakers and I give the release information and my general knowledge of the sneaker to help you decide if you want to pick them up or not. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel with the notification bell as well so you never miss a video. Check out my X page at M8trix21 and my Etsy shop at TDMadeIt. Both the links are down below in the description. But enough of that, let's get to the kicks. So today we're taking a look at the Air Jordan 4 GS in the blue chill colorway. Pretty dope sneaker that's in grade school sizes, but I think it's pretty dope and nice to talk about. Part one is the sneaker. Breakdown, we used to be called the breakdown, but we're going to talk about it as this sneaker from now on. So here's the sneaker, here's the way it looks. Pretty dope looking sneaker, pretty subtle, but has some nice hits of some color in here, and I like the way it looks. This gray, I haven't seen this gray on another Jordan that I can remember. So it's a little bit different, a little bit more of an earth tony Jordan, earth tony gray, like a little bit of brownish gray, and I like the way that looks, especially with that little light blue going on there too. So the actual colors used here are photon dust, flat pewter, white, and blue chill. That flat pewter is what you get with that kind of off gray looking color, and I think that's pretty dope. It's like I said, subtle hits here and there, and for a grade school, for a child's pair of shoes, this color is going to be hard to keep clean, I think. So if you want to get these, make sure you got a kid that keeps his shoes clean. At the end of the day, I think these are pretty cool. So the side view of the sneaker, like I said, most of the upper panels are going to be in a white, not really premium leather, but white leather. And then you have that gray for the midsole, a little bit of white on the midsoles at the back as well. Also will be icy blue on the wings. The tips, you have that gray again, that pewter gray, which looks pretty cool. And actual wing is not actually white either. It's like a light blue, light gray. The netting is white as well. Like I said, it's a pretty dope looking sneaker. I wish this was in adult sizes, not the grade school sizes, but in the day, it still is a nice looking sneaker overall. Here's top down look at the sneaker. On toe box, you have more of a white toe box. The tongue is white laces, and then on the insole, you have the pewter with the blue on it for the Jumpman. Sock liner is white, which is going to get dirty pretty easy, I think, because it's the other material, the kind of mesh material, not mesh, but the kind of, what material I'm talking about. It's not going to deflect the dirt as well. Back of the sneakers, so white tab with a pewter Jumpman, no Nike on the back of this. And it looks pretty cool, pretty clean, pretty nice. Like I said, it's a really clean Jordan 4. Just unfortunate, it's only for grade school. Here's a look at that icy blue outsole, which looks pretty cool. And you have the gray Jumpman on the bottom of it as well. So pretty clean sneaker. The overall look of it is nice, and I really do enjoy the way this thing looks. Nice hits of premiumness going throughout the sneaker. Like, it gives more of an upscale vibe than a normal sneaker would look. Close look at the leather. Like I said, nothing crazy about the leather, no tumbled or nothing like that, no premium leather. You get a little bit of that blue on the tongue, but most of it is white. And on the back of the tongue, you get that white tab with the Air Jordan in the gray and the pewter upside down. But I like that pewter color. With the box, you get a black box with silver paper in it. And then you get this Jordan limited edition sticker, which looks pretty good. Jordan inspired by the greatest. And I thought that was maybe a hang tag or something, but it's a sticker. So you get a sticker that comes with it, and that's pretty cool. So I like it. So now let's move on to the release information. So these should be releasing on November 1st, 2025. You should be able to find these on Nike.com and select Nike retailers. Shouldn't be a hard sneaker to find. And these will be $165. So like I said, so it's a grade school size sneaker, $165. Ain't bad for that. And you get a really cool, really nice sneaker with it. Some really nice, a really nice look to it. Really clean. And really, it's just a nice sneaker to have, to wear. Subtle colors here and there, nothing outrageous. You can wear with a lot of things, even though that blue won't go with a lot of things. But you can mix and match it with some stuff, I think, and pull it off pretty easily. But overall, pretty much a white Air Jordan 4 with little hits of gray, little hits of blue, turquoise, I would say. And it works, in my opinion. It works very well. That's a dope sneaker that I think they should have made in adult sizes as well, but unfortunately it didn't. Either way it go, it's still clean. Once again, like I said, this is available in grade school sizes. I'm not sure if it's preschool as well, but probably so. Probably would be in preschool as well. So for your kids, definitely pick these bad boys up. Releasing first day of next month, so you got about a couple weeks before you have to pick these up. Well, not even a couple weeks. Next week. October went by pretty quick, but at the end of the day, dropping next week on November 1st. So if you want these bad boys, definitely be on the lookout for them. And now let's move on to my final thoughts and grades. So as far as grades are concerned for colorway, I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10. I like the cleanness of it. I think it looks really dope. So I definitely think that's a cool colorway. Silhouette, 8 out of 10. Jordan 4 is one of my favorites. So they're typically going to get a high grade. The hype and resale value, 6.5 out of 10. It's really not going to be much resale value in this grade school pair, but still a dope looking sneaker. Sell out, I think it's going to definitely sell out. Well, I don't think it's going to definitely sell out. 6 out of 10. And is it a rock or a stock? Definitely a rock in my opinion. Not a stock. I don't think it's going to have a lot of resale value, and I think it's something you can just wear. And but the ones that don't sell will be nice, and the ones that are sold may be beat up after a while. So it could hold some value long term, but I just don't think so. So if you're buying these to wear, not to kind of hold on to, and that's pretty much what you get. So as far as a final grade, I give it a 7 out of 10. It's a cop in my opinion. I think it's a dope enough sneaker. It looks pretty cool, so I think definitely pick it up, put it on your feet, wear them, rock them, do what you got to do, but don't let these sit, don't let these wait. Could be a outlet special, but who knows? So let me know, what grade would you give these sneakers? Do you like these? Would you pick these up? What do you like about them? Just let me know down below in the comments, and we can talk about it a little bit more. But like I said, I think it's a pretty decent sneaker, clean, nice for the upcoming months, and pretty dope. So don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Hit that notification bell as well so you never miss a video. This is your boy M8trix21. Peace. Talk to you all later. Bye.